Hey everybody, what is going on? It is Dunbar Snack Bar here with Madden 25, and we have got some Teddy Crocker coming your way. Now, if you don't remember, Teddy Crocker was the player that I created here for NCAA 13, went through a couple seasons with him, and now we have reached the professional level. Now, I did choose the Green Bay Packers, as you guys have probably noticed, for the team, and it really wasn't anything scientific. I wasn't sitting there like, oh my gosh, what team should I play as? Really, what I was doing is I was going through, and I was just like, oh, okay, well, they let me know what position I'm going to start off with. So I didn't want to go with anything here where I started at the bottom of the barrel and worked my way up. I'm sure, like, if I was playing something by myself and I had a lot of time to be able to do this, I'd be like, yeah, sure, I'll start at the bottom of the barrel and work my way up. I actually like doing that. But for the sake of making videos here on YouTube, I did go through, I'm like, all right, so what teams can Teddy Crocker start for? And there really wasn't too many that would go ahead and put him in a starting role. Now, I'm really excited about playing as the Green Bay Packers because Green Bay has a phenomenal offense. Aaron Rodgers, one of the best quarterbacks that you're going to find in the NFL. So to have him behind center and then Teddy Crocker in the backfield, I think is going to be a very great mix. Now, we do have to worry, of course, about the defense. They obviously have some struggles as well. But I think if we have, Aaron Rodgers and Teddy Crocker, we're going to be putting a lot of touchdowns on the board that we can go ahead and afford for our defense to make a few mistakes. So for these first couple videos here of Teddy Crocker, it is going to be different than what you're going to be seeing at any other time. So I plan on playing 2 games back-to-back because I'm not in for that long. That's just how preseason goes. So let's go ahead and get it started off here. This is going to be the first play for Teddy Crocker. A run. And this one is going to be a 10-yard pickup. So I like that for the beginning of his career, Teddy Crocker gets a 10-yard pickup. Now I'm hoping that we see a lot more of these. So the very next play here, we're looking at 1st and 10 at the 41-yard line. Play kind of similar to what I just ran, but this time I lose a yard. So that was kind of a wake-up call for me. Here I go thinking, I'm like, yes, this is going to be awesome. I'm going to destroy everybody. And then the very next play, I lose a yard. So what is cool about this here, and I've never actually played as a halfback in Madden before. Like, of course I have when I'm, like, doing franchise mode or something like that, but never as, like, you are one player, that's it. It's always been quarterback for me, so I didn't know what to expect because when I was playing as Teddy Crocker in NCAA 13, I really had no control over what was going on. Plays that were being called, sure, I could change it, but, in the pregame or the pre-play here, because I had achieved, the coach's trust and all that stuff, whatever. But I could choose the place, I can audible, I could change the direction that I run, so I still have full control over the offense, which is going to be great because in those situations here where it's like 3rd and long and they're telling me to run the ball right up the middle, I think that's absolutely foolish. So I still feel like I can play my style of offense. All right, so these first few games, I don't want you guys to go ahead and think, well, this is exactly how it's going to run all the time here as the Packers offense, because that's not the case. I mean, preseason is a time to be able to experiment with a lot of things, putting players in different positions, running different plays, getting them figured out, and that's what I'm going to be doing here. So, now, situations like this, 3rd and 12, I'm not going to go ahead and run it like I was saying just a little bit ago. So Teddy Crocker just going out, Aaron Rodgers rolling out of the pocket, but he's going to go ahead and get sacked. 4th and 20. So Green Bay, unfortunately, is going to go have to punt. Now, it is the 3rd quarter now. And Teddy Crocker is in at wide receiver, which it surprised me a little bit. I'm like, oh my gosh, I don't even know what to do with this. Of course, I got to follow my routes. I don't know if there's a button I press, if it's like X to go ahead and have him throw the ball my way, if I'm open. But, yes, 1st down. All right, so Green Bay right now down 23-7 here with 1 minute and 50 seconds left in quarter number 4. So things really not looking too promising for us. Teddy Crocker, of course, not making a catch right there. Didn't get anything thrown my way in that one. So that's going to go ahead and be the end of game number 1. So the Arizona Cardinals do end up defeating the Green Bay Packers 23-15. Now, I can't go ahead and make a determination on what the season's going to be like with Teddy Crocker just off this one game. Really, I just played 1 quarter, and then those other plays that I was playing outside of the 1st quarter, I was a wide receiver, and I had nothing thrown my way. So, I don't know. like I said, I am very excited about what we're going to be seeing with Teddy Crocker, and I think this is going to help me out with all of the football game modes that I'm playing because, of course, I've been playing a lot of NCAA football as of late, and with NCAA football, I've been passing the ball just a ridiculous amount. I mean, I am totally pass-heavy right now in the way that I play football, and so I'm feeling that if I continue to play as Teddy Crocker and I play this consistently, that I'll be able to implement a stronger running game into both Madden and also into NCAA. Just kind of enhance everything, because if you're going pass heavy all the time, the computer picks up on that and they defend against it, and it just makes it tougher for you. So I want a balanced offense, but I just can't seem to do it. So if I feel like, all right, well, if I run the ball like Teddy Crocker and I get all these first downs, I make these huge touchdown runs, it'll probably motivate me to run the ball more. So this is a very, very good thing that I'm playing this. So, of course, I'm going to be playing this as long as I can. I anticipate me saying we're going to be watching a Teddy Crocker video until Madden 15 comes out in exactly, well, not exactly, but close to 1 year from now. All right, so this time we're going to be playing the St. Louis Rams. So we go from Green Bay to St. Louis. Let's go ahead and see what happens in this one. So I'm going to be going with the same style of offense here, just running some different plays. So 1st and 10 right here. I'm going to be going with a little draw play right up the middle here, but I didn't see an opening right there, unfortunately, so I lose 1 yard just trying to make something happen, that really wasn't there. So a pass over to the right side to Teddy Crocker might have been beneficial because there was a lot of green in front of me and nobody was really covering me, but that's okay. I can control where Aaron Rodgers is going to throw. So a toss over to the right side here. Not the best blocking, but I am able to juke and pick up a few more yards had I not have done that. So we're looking at 2nd and 3 now. Packers down 3-0. Crocker fighting off a defender, pushing forward to get that first down. That's what I like to see. I mean, I do appreciate a speedy halfback, but it's really those halfbacks that fight for every single yard. Not afraid to run through the middle here and get dirty and just get in those trenches to pick up whatever they can. I mean, that's what I like to see. So 2nd and 3 for the Packers. Going to be going to the outside yet again with another toss play. So you don't push the defender into me, but I'm able to break the tackle and get the first down. So this has been a pretty good start here for Teddy Crocker. All right, so Aaron Rodgers rolling out of the pocket. A smart move, goes out of bounds after picking up 12 yards. So I'm getting excited about this. I like having a quarterback that I can trust to get the job done. So a run to Crocker. I should have kept going up the middle. I'm trying to get too fancy with this, and I think that might be a problem here. Now, the reason why I'm trying to be all fancy right now is like I said, just experimenting with some things. With the controls and stuff like that, because this is the first Madden game that I've ever had on PlayStation 3. The last Madden I played, geez, so long ago. So that's all right that I'm learning this stuff right now. Hopefully you guys bear with me here. But it is the 3rd quarter again. Teddy Crocker is in as a wide receiver. Now, I do have the advantage of speed. When I was going through and choosing what type of halfback I wanted to be, I did decide be a speedy halfback. So this may help out with running routes. Now, I also do go ahead and do kick returns and punt returns, but I'm going to go ahead and skip over those. I'm not going to show it. But anyway, 5 minutes, 45 seconds left. The game is tied at 10. Teddy Crocker supposed to slant, but I'm like, you know what? No. Cut upfield. The throw. Great one-handed catch right here by Teddy Crocker to get the touchdown and to give the Packers the lead. I got to go back and take a look at this again because I don't think we're going to be seeing too many catches like this from Teddy Crocker in his career. Of course, you're going to be seeing some great runs, but great catches like this, one-handed, just reaches across his body to make that catch. That is awesome. All right, so after that touchdown, we get one more. Looking at 24-10. So Crocker coming back to try and go ahead and apply the block. Not going to help out too much at all, but that is going to go ahead and be the end of the game. So we lose the first game. We win the second one by a good score, 37-10. So, of course, more Teddy Crocker to come. I hope you guys subscribe and you continue to watch this series because I think it is going to be a lot of fun. So you guys are phenomenal people. You really are. Thank you again for watching. And as always, I hope you guys have a good one.